to another edition of Shoot or Shoot, where 100% of the shots you do not take, you will miss. So shoot that thing. All right? So, as promised, I did a 2024 guide to dating in these crazy streets for the men. All right? And as promised, I came back. I said I'll do one for the ladies. And here it goes. It's 10 tips that can possibly help you out through the dating scene, this dating world out here in these streets. Everything's not going to be, I guess, correct according to you, but I'm a guy. I'm telling you how we think, how majority of us think. All right? Number one, all right. Understand, if you guys want us to have our stuff together, y'all should have y'all's together too. And having it together, having your stuff together looks different to everybody. Just like you want us to come prepared to date and be in the moment and have all our stuff together in line to be prepared to date, we want you to be the same way. That's all. Number two, with having your ish together, that doesn't mean you have to run down your list of accomplishments. All your degrees and such you have, trust me, that doesn't move us. That's not impressive to us to be like, we're not going to go bragging to our friends, man, I met this girl, went out with this girl, she got 5 degrees, this and that. And get to know you personally, that doesn't do anything for us. We want to get to know you for who you are, not for what you have. All right? Plain and simple. Number 3, if you have children but don't really have time to date because of them, then why are you wasting our time? Women mostly talk about being intentional in dating. Well, if you don't have time to date, why are you dating? That's pretty self-explanatory. All right? Number 4, on the first date, please dress how you want. All right? No confident man will care how you dress, but if you wear something that is deemed highly provocative, and come on, we all know, you all have an idea of what that is. All right? If you wear something highly provocative, don't be surprised if the conversation leans towards inappropriate, and I'm not blaming you for that, but that's how some dudes think. And you can't be surprised if a thirsty guy or a guy who's in it for the wrong reason, you have your chest out, he says something about it, and it's probably not the most appropriate thing to say. You can't be surprised. I'm not blaming you, it's not your fault, but don't be surprised that he said it and go there, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Come on now, we have to present ourselves the way we want to be viewed. That's all I'm saying. All right? Number 5, we understand that women can be a certain way to each other, but pointing out that you have mainly male friends or nothing but guy friends, that's not a good look for us. We're not going to view that in a positive way. Imagine if we tell you on a date, yeah, I ain't got no friends. All my friends are females. I got 10 friends and they're all females. Now you see the difference, right? You see how it goes. All right. Number 6, if all you're there for is the free food, come on now, we know what happens, or you're in it because of what a guy can do for you, a smart guy will know this and treat you accordingly. I'll give you a little tidbit of how it normally goes, all right? A guy can say, hey man, I know this girl. She wants to get with you. She's been seeing you. She wants to talk to you. First thing a guy's going to ask, what she look like? Let's switch that over to what women. Hey girl, I know this guy, he wants to talk to you. He knows you from so and so and so. First, a lot of times, first thing a girl's going to say, what'd he do? That's the difference. Don't be that person. You may be that person, but don't show it on the first date. Just don't do that. All right. So, number 7, if at any point the date or the interaction feels like an interrogation to us, you have lost us. Of course, we want you to ask questions because we're going to ask questions. But when it feels like you are prying instead of inquiring, that's when we're out of there. There's nothing worse for a guy to be bombarded with questions and feel like it's interrogation. Please ask us questions because we're going to ask you questions. When it feels like interrogation, peace. All right? Outside of an important call or text about your child or someone very, very important in your family, mainly your children, please keep your phone in your purse. We're here to interact, get to know each other without the outside noise. All right? Plain and simple. All right? Number 9, first date, meet the guy at the location where he is, where you guys decide on. I'm just as old school as anybody. I prefer to pick her up on a first date, but times have changed, and that's okay. The huge amount of knuckleheads out here and people with ulterior motives have made it worse for everybody, and it is what it is. All right. So I'm just looking out for your safety and to make us feel comfortable that you are safe. All right. Number 10, if the date goes well, contrary to all these stupid books you may read out here, you can call him and let him know you had a good time. All right? If you want to go on a second date, you don't have to say I want to see you again. You can let him know in more ways than one if you want to see him again. Don't let and if you have a problem with that, and you figure, I needed him to call me, he's going to have to call me or text me about the date. Please keep your childish hind parts at home. We don't need that, and you don't either. So that is the 10 tips for the women for 2024 summertime dating. That's 10 tips coming from a guy who's a single guy who's out here in the dating world. I'm telling you how these are all the tips that I see. These are all the tips that I prefer, and guys as well. So you can take heed to it. It's entertainment, but it is true. All right? Hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget to like, subscribe. You can comment, tell me, add some more. Tell me I'm wrong on one of them. Like I said, add your own and have a little conversation about it. So until next time, guys, shoot. Guys, have a good day.